Good evening. Good evening and welcome to Lone Star College-Kingwood, Continuing Education Achievement Ceremony. I am Virgilio Davis, instructor of drawing and art appreciation at Lone Star College-Kingwood, and your master of ceremony this evening. Thank you so very much to Ms. Kendra Butler, Associates of Arts student graduate here at Lone Star College-Kingwood. Thank you so much for playing this beautiful music on piano and before our ceremony, playing the national anthem as we sing. So thank you so very much. A round of applause for her, please. So at this time, if we could we rise and say the Pledge of Allegiance, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave. Thank you very much. Wonderful. You may be seated. She is our fearless leader. She is someone that has extreme pride for this institution and the entire Lone Star system. Could you please put your hands together at this time for Dr. Melissa Gonzalez, President of Lone Star College.
Okay, gosh. Welcome, everyone. My name is Melissa Gonzalez. I'm really happy, but let's give a round of applause to Virgilio and his rendition of the national anthem. We may need to videotape that and record it and use it for other functions. I see Nicole or Dean over there. Again, just made me smile, just the talent that we have. And again, felicidades, congratulations to the graduates, the reason we are here. I also want to give a round of applause to the family members. Let's give a round of applause to the family members that, as you know, nothing is possible without the support of the family. So la familia, muchas gracias. Thank you so much. But for the graduates, thank you so much. I know that it takes a lot of courage, right, to make that decision to do something different. And I promise you that you will not regret the decision that you made. And I know it was hard. It was difficult, I'm sure, right? I see a lot of I know myself too. I remember when I was going to school, I was first generation. English is my second language, so it was very difficult for me to even ask for help. It was difficult for me to even talk to a professor or to talk to an instructor or even to talk to advisors. I was so intimidated. But we have a very welcoming environment here at Lone Star College-Kingwood where you feel comfortable talking to your instructors, where you feel comfortable coming to get information about taking a class, where you feel comfortable even coming up to me, and again, I just want to give a shout out to all of the Lone Star College-Kingwood employees that are here. We have some deans here, so let's give a round of applause to all our employees who are here, marketing folks, everybody here, because that's what we want. We want to make sure that when you come, because for many of you it's the first time, right, that you've stepped foot into a college, we want to make sure that you feel that I'm going to get the help I need, and I'm going to change my life, because that's what I want to do. And so thank you so much for your courage. Thank you for so much for your commitment and dedication to see this through. Because I remember I would be studying, and my friends would call me, hey, Melissa, vamos, let's go. I gotta study. I gotta study. Because people think I was very smart. I wasn't. I just was committed, because I too wanted to change my life. I wanted to wear nice clothes, I wanted to drive a nice car, I wanted to have a house with air conditioning in every room, or a heater in every room, right? We didn't have that. I never had that until I moved to Houston, believe it or not, 20 years ago. So it is those dreams that we here at Kingwood, at Lone Star College-Kingwood, and at Lone Star College, are super important for us to make sure that we help you achieve the dreams that you have. And again, that's an invitation to everyone here. It's just an honor for me to serve as a president. We have great employees and staff and faculty and administration here that believe the same way I do, and that's about the care and the commitment to make sure that we help you accomplish your dreams. So again, congratulations, and we would not be able to do any of this without the support of of course, our chancellor, but also our board of trustees, and we're so fortunate to have our trustee, Mike Sullivan, who is the secretary and is the incoming chair of the board of trustees for Lone Star College-Kingwood, Lone Star College system. And so it's my pleasure and honor to introduce Mike Sullivan. Also a graduate from Lone Star College-Kingwood.
Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez, and I have some prepared remarks. I want to read them so I don't mess the message up, but I want to publicly acknowledge how fortunate we all are, both in the audience and in the community and at the college system level, to have Dr. Melissa Gonzalez leading this campus and this institution. She has done a phenomenal job. She has taken over, she has integrated herself with the community, and by community, I mean the entire community, not just one segment of the community. She is out and about. She is serving, she volunteers, she comes here, and she sets examples for all of us. So for that, I just want to publicly thank you for what you do. Okay, so now for the prepared remarks, and kind of bear with me as I read them. I am here as, actually I was I guess I was sworn in as board chair the other night. So it was a little unexpected. It was sooner than expected. So I'm here on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees of the Lone Star College system. Tonight we come together to celebrate a remarkable achievement, a milestone that signifies hard work, determination, and unwavering commitment to your future. On behalf of Lone Star College Board of Trustees, I applaud the accomplishments of those who have successfully completed a certificate program or have received the Texas Certificate of High School Equivalency by successfully passing the GED test. And hats off to you for that. I'm going to break here because I went to high school and that was it. I enrolled at University of Houston main campus. First semester, I was put on academic probation because my academic skills were so bad. Second semester, I was suspended for a year and I just went to work. And then later in life, I determined that I had to have a formal education and came here to this campus and took classes just like you did, in person, not online, and helped with the family and helped run a business and helped run for political office and did it all because of Lone Star and the services they provided to me. So what you have been through, I have been through. That's why it's important for me to be at this service every year because it means a lot and I know the sacrifices that have been made. So hats off to you. Thank you. As a Lone Star College-Kingwood alumnus myself, this celebration is close to my heart. Students, you should be incredibly proud of what you have accomplished. Earning a workforce certificate is a testament to your persistence, dedication, and readiness to step into the workforce and make a real impact. You have not only completed a program, but have gained practical, real-world experience that will serve as the foundation for your career. This would not be possible without the support of those behind you, whether it was family, friends, or faculty. Thank you all for your support. You have played an essential role in their success, offering encouragement, love, and understanding throughout this journey. Today is as much your celebration as it is theirs. And to those receiving their certificates tonight, remember that your education does not end here. This is just the beginning of what you will accomplish. With the knowledge and skills you have gained, you are prepared to take on new roles, solve complex problems, and bring innovation and leadership to industries and communities. You are the future workers, entrepreneurs, and leaders who will shape our world in ways that are both inspiring and transformative. As you continue your journey, we encourage you to believe in your dreams, as we at Lone Star College-Kingwood believe in you. We know that Lone Star College has prepared you well, and we hope that you will remember your time at our beloved college fondly. Congratulations, once again, thank you.
Thank you so very much, sir. But before we continue, I would like to say the following. English is my second language. Español fue mi primero. I love being who I am. And if not supported by the educators that I had, I never would have become the person that I am today. Now, I did not go to Lone Star College personally, but Lone Star College is the first college that allowed me the opportunity to be a professor. And so therefore, I'm able to be in this role, and I'm able to see people as yourselves, and I'm going to say you are fantastic. You have begun your road, and you're going to continue your road, and you're going to be extremely successful. Yes, you are. Because we support you. The people that have hired me have supported me. The people that have taught you support you. So tonight is an opportunity for you to enjoy all the hard work that you've put through, and for your families to celebrate what you have done. All right? Everybody smile for me real quick. See, that felt great, didn't it? All right. And with that having been said, I want to introduce an individual that is at the helm of helping people in this area. Many people don't even know that many of the programs that are available are here. And it's up to us to let everyone know. And so, with much pleasure, and I lost my place. Please forgive me. Yes. I can't believe I've lost my place formally. Oh, I found my place. Yes? Okay. This is when I say, thank you, Trustee Sullivan. Yes. That's what I get for falling off script. But at this time, with what I said earlier, I'd like to introduce someone who is championing for everyone. And her name is Miss Reina Tibbetts. Give her a round of applause.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, congratulations to our graduates. Without you, we won't be here tonight, so we are here for you and because of you. So congratulations. And at the same time, thank you to our parents, our family, our loved ones for being here and for supporting your students. Without you, we won't be here either. My name is Reina Tibbetts, and I am the Dean at Lone Star College East Alden Center. And I have to make a shameless plug. We speak Spanish, hablo español donde yo estoy. Así que necesitan ayuda, por favor vengan a vernos. Estamos en el East Alden, ahí en el Alden Mill Road, el 59. Así que por favor. Okay, so I just needed to say that we speak Spanish on my center, and we welcome the community who needs to speak the language.
so that we can help everyone to achieve their dreams. So you are wondering why I am here talking to you. And the reason they invited me is because I have a story to tell. And just like I have a story to tell, I know that everyone on this audience and everyone in this room has their own story. And I hope that one day you find the courage to share your story to help others. That's why I share my story with people, because even if it's one person can find inspiration on it, I feel good. So I know it's hard to believe that I'm from Mexico. I know you can tell with my accent. And I was raised on a very small town with a little bit of nothing. My house was a little shack. The walls were cardboard, metal. There was no ground, it was dirt. And so I know what it is to go to sleep hungry. I know what it is not to know what a dentist is until you come to the United States. My mom was a very proud lady, never went to school. My dad was kind of in the picture, but not there. And so we did what we could to survive. But something happened when I started to go to school. And so my instructors saw something in me that my own family never saw. At home, I was on the way. There was no time to talk about school. There was no inspirations. It was just survival. And when you come from a home where we don't have anything, we don't think about the future. We have to focus on making it up the next day. And that's okay. You know, we had to do what we had to do. But my instructors at school saw someone who could do something. And so, to any instructor here, thank you for what you do. Because being an instructor now, the I sit on the other side is not easy too. But that's a story for another day. So thank you to our instructors, because they showed me that I was smart and that I could do something with my life. Soon, school became my passion. I didn't want to go home, because at school I was happy, I had friends, I had someone to care for me. At home, not so much. So, when you are at school and talking to your friends, and you see something that tells you there is something happening, I hope you take the time to say, hey, do you need to talk to someone? Where I come from, we didn't have anyone to help us. Something amazing here in the United States, and especially here at Lone Star College, is that we have so many resources to help you guys. I went to bed hungry because there was no one to give us food. There is no reason for someone to go hungry here. We have food pantries. We have help to help anyone who needs it. So don't be like my mom, don't be proud, and don't ever ask for help. You should ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. If you're struggling in a class, we have help, we have tutors. If you're struggling with medical, come and talk to someone, we have help. And so I come from a place where there was no help and there was not much hope. In here, we have everything you possibly need. And if we don't have it, guess what? Dr. Gonzalez is going to make sure we get it. So, life happened, I went to school, graduated high school. Going through high school was a whole different deal. And then I went to work because that was it. I couldn't go to college. Fast forward, a year later, life has something that I never expected. I met my husband in Mexico, an American who happened to be visiting Mexico. We married right away, and he brought me to this amazing country. I didn't speak a single word of English. I still not good at English. I hated English. It is my worst grade. And if you ask my boss, I don't know how to spell either. So, I came here, automatically became a mother of 2 kids. He was a widow. He had a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. And my life completely changed. Even when we live in a mobile home, that was the best place I ever lived in my life. There was AC. I was so freezing cold. I still wear sweater and pants at my house because I can get used to it, to the AC. Ice? Guys, I never had a refrigerator in my life before. And now I have a machine that makes ice for me. The vacuum, oh Lord. I was so scared of that thing. It made so many noise. I used to sweep the carpet, okay? Seriously, I didn't know anything about the new life I had. And I had 2 babies now. So life changed, I got busy and everything, and it was good. I had never lived so good. I had never been so rich like I was back then. My husband was living on minimum wage, but I was the richest person I ever known. 9/11 happened, he lost his job, and he found himself trying to find a job. But he only graduated high school, never went to college neither. So his trade skills were something that he learned from his parents. So when he went to try to get another job, he couldn't get it because he was underqualified. There was no college degree. And he tried for a year, and we are really freaking out because I was out back to be poor like Mexico. And something happened 23 years ago when he went to ask for a job to Lone Star College. And someone saw me and asked me if I wanted to start working as a housekeeper. Of course, we needed the money. So that's how my beginning started here at Lone Star College. I started 23 years ago as a midnight housekeeper. And at the first, it was great. This job provided for my family. We have medical insurance now. And so everything was great. But as I started cleaning the classrooms, especially at night when it's 6 p.m. and all the ESOL and GED classes were happening, and I see people from my community learning, something happened and my vision changed. And I decided that I wanted to take classes too. It was hard because I didn't speak English. So when I went to the student services, nobody could understand what I was saying, and that discouraged me. That made me feel like I didn't belong here. What I'm doing, I should just stay cleaning. Why do I try? So please, if something like that happened to you, do not get discouraged. Go back and ask someone else. Just because one person doesn't feel good that night, it doesn't mean that that's the end for you. You have to keep trying. You have to go back. So I went home, stopped my crazy dreaming. But later on, I decided, you know what? At this point, I have a daughter. And I wanted to make sure my daughter would do better than I did. So I went back, and I tried to take the classes again. Oh my God. They told me I had to take an entrance exam. Now it's called TSI, back then it was called the Compass exam. I took that exam probably like 10 times. My English was bad, I didn't remember my math. So don't give up at the first try. Even when it's so hard, go back, it's gonna be worth it. So finally I started my first class. By this time it's 2007. I've been working for the college over 6 years. So the problem was, I spoke Spanish all the time, and I couldn't learn English. So I decided, that's it, I'm gonna learn English. So I went home, and I told my husband, that's it, no me traduzcas. Don't translate for me no more. I'm gonna learn English. Sadly, my children lost their Spanish, because I was the only one to speak Spanish. But sometimes we had to make sacrifices. I know that we love our culture, I know that we love where we come from, but we need to focus on tomorrow. What is that we want to achieve? So, in 1 year, I was speaking English. I changed the TV, no more novelas en español, no more radio in Spanish, and let's focus, let's learn. Of course, my grammar was horrible, but I learned to speak. I couldn't communicate with people. So, I was able to leave the housekeeping department and started to work as a secretary for the police department. Again, I couldn't spell last names. When they told me those last names, I was like A, B, C, D, trying to remember which was the J, which was the G. So it's okay if we're not experts on what we do. And it's okay if we're not sure about what we have to do. I have had so many jobs, and I have seen in meetings where people are talking about these things, and I'm over here trying to Google it to see what it is. Guys, no one is an expert. No one knows everything. But there is always something to learn every day. And if you keep learning and you keep applying yourself, you will continue to grow. So I got my associate's degree on legal studies in 2010, finally. It only took me 3 or 4 years. And so that was great. Hey, I did it. My kids know that I went to college now. And then I started looking at people working around me, and I realized that in order to provide a better life to my family, I needed a bachelor's degree. Because if I wanted to move into a higher position, you had to have that. So, let's go back to school. I started back to school in 2014, went to Our Lady of the Lake Universities, and got my bachelor's in accounting. 2016, I got my bachelor's. It was amazing. Best feeling. You guys, walking graduation, being here today is the best thing that I ever felt. And I hope you guys are feeling it too. And I hope you feel proud to be here. And then I was getting my bachelor's and decided, you know what? Let's get the master's. So by this time, my daughter is about to graduate high school in 2017. So I started my bachelor's degree on that fall of 2016 and graduated on the fall of 2017 with my master's degree. This is how I am where I am today. Education has changed my life, has saved my life, and has allowed me to provide my family a better life. I hope this is not just it for you. I hope this is the beginning of where you're going. And I hope you come back and continue to grow, not just as a student, but as a person and as a citizen. Because we all have power to inspire others. And you guys have all the power in your hands to make a change in your life. Did you guys know that we have a lot of healthcare professions people here? Okay, so who's getting a certified clinical medical assistant? Wow. Where are nursing aides? Yes. Dental assistants? Uh-huh. And then who is graduating with their high school, their GED? Awesome. And of course, somebody had to send us the bills, so where are the accountants? Yes. And so guys, this is just the beginning. You have so much in front of you. And if someone tells you, no, you can't do it, don't listen to them. Believe in yourself. And for our families, just like you believe on your kids and your students, I hope that if you are thinking about education, you can talk to us. Because we are here to help, like Dr. Gonzalez said. You just have to come. So don't just come to visit us. Come to sit down and talk about what are the next steps, what is there for me. You know what, I'm tired of working at McDonald's, or I'm tired to do what I've been doing, what else can I do? It's never too late to start, whether you take a year, whether you take 20 years. I always tell my students, start with one class, and then you're gonna be surprised of what you can do. So, like I said, your story is important as well. You have a tremendous opportunity to help others. And so when you talk to people, say, hey, you know what? My son, my daughter, my mom, my sister, they went to Lone Star College. They graduated, and now they have a better job. You guys can do it too. Let's talk to people. Let's remember others that sometimes circumstances put us where we are, but we have the power to change those. If you want to change something, you have to do something. And yes, life is not fair. Believe me, I can be here talking for hours about all the things I went through. And the other day I was reading a quote that said, bad news, things will change. Good news, things will change. So it always depends on what point of our life are. Things look horrible, but it will change. And it's okay. And sometimes it will change for worse. But just focus on the everyday. Focus on what you have today. Something that helps me to know who I am is to remember where I come from. And like I said, 26 years ago, I was the richest person just because I discovered ice. And today, I'm still the richest person because I never dreamed to have what I have today. And so for me, Lone Star College is not just the community college where I work. Lone Star College is what has given me and provided me tools to be where I stand today. And so I hope that whatever is your goal in life and your dream, you allow us to help you achieve it. We're here to help, we're here to give hope, and we're here to find whatever you need. So, for everyone, thank you for being here. Our graduates, Let's give them a round of applause and congratulations.
We're fortunate to have truly outstanding instructors and staff members who support students in their learning process. Will the instructors of our students attending tonight please stand so we can acknowledge you? Thank you for joining us. At this time, we would like to recognize the students who have completed the various programs.
I am pleased to present to you the students who have successfully completed our CE Workforce Certificate programs, in addition to those students who have completed the course requirements and have been certified in the state of Texas by the GED testing service as passing the high school equivalency examination. So at this time, we're going to start announcing the names. Idolina Ambriz. Sani Bautista. Sani. Olga Belisario Rondon. Julie Benavides. Iona Jackson Browning. Caitlin Buenteo. Lisbeth Cárdenas. Berenice Castro. Karen Escobedo. Shonda Gilliard. Natalie Carmona. Brooke Holland. Esperanza Ibarra. Linda Inocencio. Summer Lyon. Marieli Martinez. Mirasol McCracken. Niyeli Medina. Victoria Menchaca. Viviane Menjivar. Jaden Maka. Ana Mina. María Ortiz. Fátima Padilla. Jalen Resendes. Lucy Rodríguez. Deshay Ross. Mayra Ruelas. Amber Rumsey. Jasmine Sant Van Pink. Lisbeth Salas Ortega.
Desiree Segura. Right.
Desiree Segura. Merunisa Shaw. Lisa Taylor. Janice Torres. Adolfo Vidal Flores. Leslie Bassi. Evangeline Zarate. Delal Hamed. Julia Vernon. Elijah Kirkpatrick. Badiz Meki. Genesis Lopez. Guadalupe Favela. Destiny Sims. Marta Morales. Vivica Snyder.
It's my turn.
Right.
Wonderful. Could we please give every one of these wonderful individuals a round of applause? Wonderful. But I also have a request. Those of you who are here, could you please give them all a round of applause for supporting you throughout your journey? To Ms. Tippett, I have to say this. Anyone who can give up a telenovela for a career, no Marimar, no Esmeralda, no Abigail, okay, is someone that I respect. So now we have arrived at my favorite part. And thank you, Mrs. Chandler, for allowing me to be a part of this part. At this time, I will draw a $250 scholarship award given by Dr. Gonzalez herself for a lucky student to use to further their education at Lone Star College. If you, yes, please applause. If your name is called, please come to the front podium to receive your certificate, which I have right here. And here we go. I'm keeping it fair. I'm stirring, okay? Come on, let's go. Yes. We'll keep it fair for everyone, yes. I'm stirring, so how's everyone doing? Yes, are you all happy over here? You got a diploma? Come on down, come on down. You are on the Lone Star is right. Let's go. Yes. They're making you run, that's not fair.
I need the steps.
Okay, she needs the steps, she said. Okay, are we ready? On that side, are we ready? You're from Connecticut, aren't you? On this side, are you ready? Closer to Texas. On this side, are you ready? Yeehaw. Right. And the winner is, you would never believe him. You want to know, right? Suspense, right? Genesis Lopez. Woo! Where are you, Genesis? Yes, give everyone a round of applause for Genesis Lopez. Look at her. She looks like the president of a college. Yes. There you go. One more round of applause. Congratulations, Miss Lopez.
Okay, congratulations. Okay, students, if you could please rise and face the audience to be recognized for your achievement. Please join me in congratulating these students. Rise. Okay, now we'd like you to, a round of applause for the people who supported you.
Yeah.
Great. And you can be seated. I'd like to acknowledge my colleagues in the Lone Star College-Kingwood Continuing Education Department, Student Services representatives, Honors College students, and the Mi Familia, Mi Futuro representatives who assisted us with the ceremony tonight. In addition, I want to thank the families and friends who supported their students in this achievement. As the ceremony concludes, we invite you to stay and enjoy the refreshments available in the back of the room. And I've heard all over, we have all kinds of cookies and drinks available. And we also have some boards here that people can have their pictures made. We have volunteers at each of the backdrops to take your picture with. So we have one here, and one outside. So please stick around and have a good time. And if the student who did win the $250 scholarship, please go to the back drop to my left over here, because there's some people that want to meet with you and get your actual certificate to you, okay? So this concludes our evening ceremony. Thank you so much for attending.